Hey, what's up? This is DJ Jake Roxwell from the Party Crashers. I'm going to make a brief tutorial real quick on how to make sure that your Serato can read two different hard drives. And the reason why this is important is because if you ever are in a situation where you want to make a backup hard drive of your Serato library, which is very, very important to do, you want to make sure that no matter which hard drive you plug in, you'll be able to access all of your crates no matter what and no matter where you are. So if this hard drive happens to fail, which has all my music, I could plug in this hard drive and it'll work exactly the same. This also works if you are looking to go from, let's say, a regular hard drive, a regular state hard drive into a solid state, which I definitely recommend. So watch this tutorial and I'll teach you how to do all of it. All right, so first, as you can see here, we'll use my Samsung hard drive. I have a MacBook Pro. You could do this also on a Windows machine. If you have that, just make sure your hard drive is formatted correctly for Windows. Plug in your hard drive. And I have Serato open already, so what should happen is this should pull up. You can see right here, it's loading a song database, and all of my crates should pop up. Boom, there you go. I got all my crates. They're all pulled up. They're all ready to go. And I could play whatever music I want. So let's just do this. So let's go to my first mix, Jake's Mixes. And let's just go to the first song, Wannabe. All right, that's ready to go. Let's play it. And let's see. Now we can hear this song, Wannabe, right? With this hard drive. Okay. So now let's stop this really quickly here and we'll see what happens when we, okay, so you want to make sure whenever you unplug a hard drive, you do it correctly. So right click and eject. Mine's called the Roxbox. That'll come into play. Okay, you can't because Serato's on, so it's being used by Serato. So let's exit out of that. All right, so it finally closed. So we'll go to the hard drive, we'll eject it. And once it's safely ejected and that disappears, we could go ahead and swap it out. All right, so that ejected, and now I opened up Serato again. So let's just maximize Serato. Then I have my hard drive here. So as you can see, it's different from the Samsung. This is a SanDisk. I put the little dongle adapter on there, and we are, so here's how my crates look right now with no crates. And I'm gonna plug this guy in, and then we're just gonna sit here and wait. So it's loading song database. We'll just wait, and boom, it's there again. So let's go back to the same exact thing we were looking at before, which is Jake's Mixes. And then let's go to the top, and what do you know? It's the same exact song, Wannabe. So let's see how that goes and see if it actually plays the same song, which obviously it does. So as you can see, it's the same exact, pretty much the same exact crate, but a different hard drive. All right, so I'm gonna show you how that is and how that works. All right, so the key here is going to be the root directory. A computer looks at information in terms of names or roots. So the name of this hard drive is Roxbox. So whenever I plug one of these hard drives in, it's named Roxbox. So Serato knows where to look whenever a hard drive is plugged in. It looks for Roxbox, and then from Roxbox, it could pick any of these subroots, which is all of my music. Now, everyone puts their music in their own separate ways. However, this is how I have my music in there. But it doesn't really matter because it gets segregated into crates anyway. And what Serato does is it takes this, the Roxbox, and then it takes all of the music within the Roxbox and it segregates them into all the crates. You also want to make sure that everything in your root directory or in your hard drive named Roxbox or whatever your hard drive is named, you want to make sure that it's copied exactly the same, because when Serato looks at your hard drive, it needs to be able to see all of the directories are the same in order to get to the music. So let's say, let's just take this one, 8/30/2023 BPM download. Let's go into that and BPM Supreme with whatever that is. And then I have all of these songs. So let's say 50 Cent Back Down is in my 90s rap crate. So if I take this music, this particular song, put it into Serato in that particular crate, Serato is going to read a pathway for this song. So for Serato to find that 50 Cent song, it knows that it has to go first to Roxbox. After that, it goes to the subroot directory, which is 8/30/2023. After that, it'll go to BPM Supreme with whatever this is. After that, it'll go straight to Back Down. So that's exactly how it works, and that's why it's so critical that you have the hard drive named the same and all of the subdirectories named the same, or else Serato is not going to be able to find where your music is. Hopefully you get what that means, and if you have any questions, watch this video again.